So.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today.
Ja.
We have a ritual to perform, you and I.
Diese kleine Locke. Diese kleine Schmalzlocke, da erinnere ich mich gar nicht mehr
Wear
dran.
this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back?
Also so. Das bisschen, was man jetzt von Anfang an sagen kann. Rost sieht verdammt gut aus. Ne?
If you had one.
Gerade so mehr Details im Gesicht, so kleine Fältchen.
And matriarchs perform the ritual, but we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them.
Das ist einfach, sieht
To
so.
us,
Man,
we're like
das
the splendors
bildgewaltig
of
war es auch damals schon.
beasts of air, water, earth, and steel.
Mein Hals. Scheiße, gut.
It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day. High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
Sieht mal nicht so aus, ne?
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a high matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Sehr schön.
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once!
Ja,
What have you done?
die Hexe.
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you. I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
Ach, das ist schon wieder viel zu lange her. Das ist viel zu lange her, dass ich das letzte Mal gezockt habe. Ich wollte schon sagen, neue kann ich. Aber machen wir normal. Ja, komm. Hallo? Also irgendwas. Geben wir mal noch einen Moment. Und dann starte ich mal neu. Nee.
Rost?
Es sieht so um einiges klarer, oder meine ich nur, so um einiges klarer aus als früher. Und die Haare fallen doch jetzt ganz anders, ne? Gucken wir mal ein bisschen. Sehr schön. Ah, ich muss noch mal gucken, wie alles war. Okay, so zielen. Hier Waffe aussuchen. Okay. Ja, aber speichern müssen wir jetzt noch nicht. Okay. Funktioniert noch alles.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Gucken wir mal hier. Oh. Man, das war früher auch schon cool, aber wie gesagt, es kommt einem jetzt klarer vor, die Farben so ein bisschen satter.
He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Guck an, wie sie hier in der Sonne steht und einfach genießt.
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the
Habe ich ja schon, aber werde jetzt trotzdem für die Mission wohl sammeln müssen. Es sei denn, zeigt es dann gleich an, dass ich die Ingredienzien schon habe.
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right, see you at the North Gate. I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Okay, ich kann also direkt zum Nordtor gehen. Aber, Quests, genau. Machen wir das noch zuerst.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
Ups.
The embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Nee, ich brauche Fleisch für die krauzige Greta. Grata, sorry.
Now they're hunting me.
I have looked for your bounty among the rocks and the trees.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Don't worry, Grata. I'll hunt your rabbits.
Oh, Mother, I hear your voice on the wind. I would count your blessings on my prayer beads, but I lost them atop the eastern overlook. My old bones are too worn to return.
So it's rabbits and your trinket you need this time. Okay, I'll find you at your camp.
Sammle Fleisch. Ja, mein Sammeln ist ja so, man, ja. Muss ja auf die Jagd dafür gehen. So einfach liegt das ja nicht rum, dass was gerade so aufklauben könnten vom Boden, ne? Aber sie wollte Hasen, ne? Jetzt Rabbit Season. Truthähne, ihr seid erstmal sicher. Aber die Elite-Hasen oder was, ne?
I'd have to ditch something.
Ach, ich hab genug ab. Aber was soll ich denn jetzt ditchen? Jetzt wirklich das ganze Holz ablegen, nee, ne? Gucken wir mal, machen wir mal ein paar. Kann ich irgendwo Pfeile bauen? Ja. Munitionieren wir mal alles auf. Und da gehen ja auch Sachen weg, aber dann habe ich es nicht. Habe ich es nicht unnötig verbraten. Ups, ne, kann ich jetzt. Der Rohstoffbeutel ist immer noch voll. Nee, das brauche ich alles noch zum Bauen. Maschinenkerne will ich auch keine wegschmeißen. Oh, Scheißdreck. Ach, keine weiteren Upgrades verfügbar beim Rohstoffbeutel, scheiße. So, habe ich jetzt was verbraucht? Ja, jetzt habe ich genug, genug Zeug ach, ihr wisst, was ich meine. Genug verbraucht. Ah, aber jetzt sind die ganzen Karnickel weggelaufen, ne? Ah, und sind noch welche?
Should have brought a cart.
Mano, eh. Ich dachte, das Fleisch kann ich vielleicht irgendwie stacken oder so. Ah, nee, für das brauche ich ja nochmal Neues. Das ist ja das reichhaltige Fleisch und nicht nur das normale Kaninchenfleisch ist es ja nicht. Na gut, machen wir das hier weg. Holz finde ich ja jetzt überall nochmal. Oh Mann. Ich habe hier aber auch nichts, was ich jetzt einfach so wegschmeißen könnte oder wegschmeißen wollen würde, weil... Oh.
Prickles on my skin.
Oh, Aloy.
prayer beads were at the eastern overlook. It's not far from here. The brave trail up the rocks is close by.
Man sieht Auto. Ja, hättet ihr mich in Ruhe gelassen? Schade, Wächterlinse kann ich keine mehr mitnehmen.
Gotta may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the overlook the fast way.
Ja. Was soll denn der Scheiß? Okay. Ja, das schon wieder die Viecher. Oh. Was soll denn der Kack jetzt hier? Oh. Lensflare. Sehr cool. Was ist los? Oh. Ich glaube, das könnte auch an meiner Capture-Karte liegen. Okay. Ja, also die schwarzen Bilder sind nicht vom Game. Ich dachte schon, das wäre ein bisschen buggy. Aber, nee, muss ich nochmal aufpassen. Ich glaube, meine Capture-Karte wird sich bald verabschieden.
This looks promising. Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray.
Oh, 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 oh,
Looks out
oh.
to Mother's Gate.
Oh.
You know, I wonder what bothers me more. And she ignores me, so that without her
Ihr
talking to
Haar.
her mother, she's never looked.
Wie ihr Haar im Wind sich bewegt. Sieht wirklich aus wie einzelne Haare oder so geflochten, nicht mehr so am Stück.
This scrapes.
Oh. Ich dachte, ich komme da vielleicht hin noch. Nö. Doch. Hier ist noch irgendwo eine Sidequest oder was, ha? Oh. Irgendwie muss ich mich da nochmal dran gewöhnen.
Please, I need your help.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself, and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
There's Grata, all alone with Allmother, the only way she knows. Good news, Grata. Once again, Allmother has brought you rabbits. I found your prayer beads too. Just try not to lose them again.
All Mother, each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
Oh, Mother, Hear me as I count off my
Aber
years of devotion
wo
from
muss ich hin?
Let me whisper to you as your soothing whisper in the heart.
Might regret this. That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Somebody, please! Somebody, please! I'm surrounded!
Schade, ich dachte, ich könnte noch. Wie duckt man sich nochmal?
Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here!
Also.
I can't get
Kann ich die
down.
jetzt schon? Ne, ich kann sie anscheinend noch nicht überbrücken. Wahrscheinlich erst, wenn ich das in der Story gefunden habe. Ich müsste hier alle... Oh, kommt er.
Can I talk to you for a minute? Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Arana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. cradle.
Oh, guck an. Das ist alles echt sehr, sehr schön geworden. Also war es, ich weiß nicht, wie ich sagen, so war es schon immer. Aber ist jetzt noch mal ein Stück schöner.
Keep that for later.
Ist wie bei Until Dawn auch. Halt einfach ein geiles Spiel, halt einfach noch mal, ja, wie soll ich sagen,
The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river.
zeitlich noch mal geupdatet durch neue Grafik, weil die Story, die hält ja stand. Also, obwohl auch ich sagen muss, Until Dawn wie auch Horizon, die immer noch mit vielem mithalten können, was es so gibt. Auch mit der alten Version. Folge in Plündererspuren, ja, ich finde nur keine neue. Ach, sind ja auf der anderen. Ne, da hat es ja aufgehört auf der Seite. Da. Was haben wir denn hier? Ein verlassenes Lager, hä? Ja. Da oben ist er, oder?
There. Time to get that spear.
Ach, er ist weg. Wollte jetzt unten aus dem Gebüsch gerade einen Schuss auf ihn abfeuern. Shit.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Uh.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Bam.
Slow and quiet does it.
Ach komm, ich hab ja alles. Brauchen wir nicht alle umzubringen. Aber gucken wir mal, Schnellreise. Brauchen wir nicht so viel zu laufen.
mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear. First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Ja, nicht entdeckt, also kann ich da nicht hinreisen. Nee, dann kann ich auch laufen.
Look out below! What are they hunting out there? Beyond the embrace. It can't be just one machine.
Aloy, you're here. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark. Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
Ja.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Wo soll ich mich jetzt ausruhen? Ah, hier. Oder? Nee. Nicht mein Bett oder was? Ja? Da muss ich manuell speichern. Ah, ja.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Ja.
Haven't noticed.
Ich wollte so
Won't be
schön,
much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here?
während er vorbei
Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
läuft, wollte ich den mir holen,
Kills we
aber
passed are theirs. Tomorrow they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Gehen wir ein kleines Stück zurück. Aber wenn er wirklich hier nochmal vorbeikommt und das explodiert, dann, ich glaube, eine setzen wir noch dran. Ja, vielleicht auch zwei. Okay, hat schon gereicht. Habe ich doch gemacht. Habt ihr den Sägezahnkadaver jetzt geplündert? Muss ich dem alles abnehmen oder was?
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Machen wir es wie eben. Lassen wir das Holz fallen, sammeln das auf. Und dann können wir das Holz wahrscheinlich auch nochmal aufsammeln. Ja, ich muss hier wirklich jetzt alles aufsammeln.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving, and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Okay, drehen wir noch eine Runde. Aber ich glaube, ich habe hier nichts mehr zu tun auch.
Stocking up. Easier when I was a kid.
Aloy. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life. Jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No.
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Oh, jedes Mal.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
Oh.
First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Tja, das muss echt... Ja, muss echt überwältigend sein, wenn du immer nur halt zu zweit warst und jetzt hier, ich glaube schon die ersten Schritte im Dorf müssen hier schon halt Reizüberflutung pur sein. Wenn du noch nie so viele Menschen gesehen hast.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe blocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck. Hello, Aloy. What you have in mind?
An den ausrüsten. Ja. Hey, bevor ich wieder zu viel Zeugs kaufe. Ja, was kann ich denn verkaufen? An Rohstoffen. Dieser Gegenstand ist bei Händlern sehr begehrt, also. Dieser Gegenstand der alten Welt ist bei Händlern sehr begehrt. Gucken wir, dass wir hier nochmal ein bisschen Platz reinkriegen. Bei Händlern sehr begehrt. Haben wir sonst noch irgendwas? Ja, jetzt mal nicht viel los geworden, aber wenigstens so ein bisschen was.
May the goddess protect. I wish you well.
Nice. It's a good day to remember how mother's chosen. Hot as a forest fire.
Kann es hier nicht im Dorf auch noch irgendwelche
Get down
Sidequests?
from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
I want to dance. Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs,
Listen
huh?
carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Get down from there now.
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
What an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year.
Wenn er besoffen ist, klettert er aufs Dach raus.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
Ja, keine Garantie, keine Gewährleistung, ne? Okay, Outfits habe ich alle. Ich glaube, den Rest, das kann ich mir alles selber bauen. Ich guck mal, was ich hier noch so an Sachen kaufen kann, um vielleicht Waffen zu verbessern oder sowas. Aber da sollte ich eigentlich nichts mehr brauchen. Ach, da ist er ja. Ich hab schon auf ihn gewartet. Wusste nicht mehr genau. Ich wusste, dass er hier bei der Erprobung auftaucht. Aber nicht mehr genau wann.
These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King of
Das hab ich ja schon gesagt. Es liegen ein paar Tomaten, ne?
Nora faithful, hold your fruit.
Aaron, genau. Ich muss gerade überlegen.
The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. He was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was
Genau, Aaron mit der größten Gürtelschnalle der Welt, genau.
But the 13th King is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
Did you see those cards on the mothers again and all their worthless deeds that mean?
The Karja stand with you.
He's wearing a focus. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. Might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. I've known him for a few...
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the sun god, it would calm the machines. didn't work. But for years he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Das ist wohl wahr.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Außerdem freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Außerdem?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And
Yeah.
freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it,
Also, ich kann es nur noch mal.
now when a few more
Ich dachte, es
years
gäbe dann noch
develop-
Zusatzinformationen.
Yeah, 10 years.
Aber
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
ja, das war doch, oder?
I wanted to ask you something else.
Ne, ich habe alles
I want to
gefragt.
ask you about something you said before.
Ask
Das
away.
war's.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Was war das für ein Move? Er weiß auch nicht, wo er hin will, oder was, hä? Läuft ein bisschen... Gut, vielleicht hat er auch schon ein, zwei vom Brauwerk sich einverleibt. So, muss ich... Da oben muss ich hin. Ne, da vorne muss ich hin.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, wer Aloy es gemacht hat.
In honor of Rost. All he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Ach, man ist halt auch wieder dann voll drin. Ich habe einfach zu lange gewartet, um nochmal ein Replay zu machen. Also allein das war das Remaster schon wert, mir da nochmal Gelegenheit für zu geben, die ich mir wahrscheinlich selber erst irgendwann mal nochmal genommen hätte.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Außerdem homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the
Ja,
ones
wenn
who
sie
aren't telling
lügen
the
schon, ne?
truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me, that's your trouble, not mine.
Ja, wenn ich dich belüge, dann bist du schuld, genau.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking, that's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court, that's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
War schon prophetisch, ne? Soll heute noch genießen, weil sie morgen sterben werden, wenn sie überfallen werden. Auf alle Fälle war es so geplant, ne? Oh, 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 oh. Was blinkt mich denn da hinten an? Ah ne, hier kann ich mich nur aufwärmen. Ich war mal so lila war, dachte ich. Ah, da ist Tab. Nö, gehen wir ins Bett.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Arschloch.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Bam. Das ist so das Nora-Äquivalent zum Mic Drop, ne?
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora?
Was willst
Aw,
denn
you
du?
even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Zack. Und schon, das ist einfach Aloy Schlagfertigkeit. Habe ich echt vermisst.
Nice job handling Boss. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Boss, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Wie gesagt, ich bin da echt sehr, sehr fasziniert nochmal, was die da nochmal rausgeholt haben. Wie schon gesagt, diese kleinen Härchen und die Lachfältchen im Gesicht. Oder jetzt hier so bei Vala, so das Strahlen in den Augen. Ich hatte das nicht mehr so in Erinnerung und ist jetzt nochmal... Vor allem auch wie die Haare sich bewegen. Wirkt viel realistischer, finde ich. Und auch, ja, es ist einfach ein sehr, sehr klares, gestochenes Bild auch nochmal insgesamt. Also nicht nur so in den Figurmodellen, sondern generell. Drecksack.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Arschloch. Kannst gar nicht oft genug wiederholen. Na komm schon. Renn, renn, Aloy, renn.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Looks strong, I thought. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there. Just turn around and climb back up. Who's in the lead? You don't want to do this. I can't see.
Boss, we follow right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast.
On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Na komm.
The outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there?
This is gonna be close. Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast win the proving? Never.
Sag mal,
For she is a brave now.
Ah, okay. Ich dachte schon.
Did it.
Ich wollte schon sagen, das hatte ich doch anders in Erinnerung. Ich hätte nur abwarten müssen.
Put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy, once outcast and now brave, who is first among us.
Oh shit.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win!
Jetzt.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them! Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Find the flame hair.
You won't survive this. Kill the defilers! Too many.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all. No witnesses, no survivors.
Keep fighting!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
What hat er gerade?
We're getting picked off.
Too many of them! Keep coming! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
We're dead too if you don't fight.
Kill them! Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill
Bleed
the
for the shadows.
defilers! Too many of them!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Oh oh. War zwar ein Arsch, aber das hat er jetzt auch nicht verdient. Ups, vorbei. Ach, plündere den gegnerischen Anführer. Deswegen, ich dachte, ich müsste an diese Leine dran, aber ja. Dumm.
Should give me the upper hand.
Aber ich kann nicht plündern. Warum? Das ist der falsche. Oh oh.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
it all. Then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Survive.
Oh.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Aloy. I'm so sorry.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
I need my focus. No.
Ich glaube, hier findet man jetzt auch die erste von den Energiezellen, die man braucht, wenn man die Schildweberin-Rüstung sich schnappen will. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, du hast die höchste Stufe erreicht. Du kannst nicht mehr aufsteigen. Aber deine Erfahrung wird weiter erfasst und alle 100.000 EP belohnt. Okay. Okay.
Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my book here.
Okay, wir haben unser Zeug wieder.
Or the damaged focus, the one I took off the killer. Where are they? I'm picking up some kind of signal. It looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why? There. With the rest of my things. What can you show me?
observations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Who's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lantra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No.
spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction.
Also die Enttäuschung, die da durch sie fährt. Also hoffnungsvoll auf die Tür zugeht und dann abgelehnt wird, so kurz davor ihre Antworten zu kriegen und dann... Tut mir jedes Mal so leid.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
And beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan, to show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred
Ja, so die Farbtöne und alles so.
May All Mother protect you
Sehen
and
alle so
sustain
satt aus.
Stay true.
Und auch die einzelnen Tropfen, die Haut, ne? Also ja, mir geht's halt die ganze Zeit, bin so fasziniert, wie anfangs bei Until Dawn. Ja, habe ich eben schon mal gesagt, was die dann nochmal rausgeholt haben, was alles an Details zu sehen ist. Jetzt nicht nur in den Gesichtern, sondern auch sozusagen die Umwelt durch den Regen, was hat hier an Tröpfchen und alles.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All-Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All-Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All-Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes, but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery.
The outcast girl.
All-Mother will
So she
forgive us.
survived her wounds.
She will. We'll sing until we are hoarse.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Wenigstens mal ein bisschen Anerkennung.
Brains will take. I need the gate opened.
Then you'll have to talk to the new war chief, Resh, up on the wall.
Corruption drives the machines to attack. Never seen anything like it. The outcast approaches.
Ignore her. Continue the report.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
I've been anointed a Seeker, so open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
If you think Tirsa and Jezza are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I am the Nora war chief.
And I am a seeker, so do as you're told and open the gate.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Sound the alarm! By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have these brothers have, motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves. Today we fight a curse, a demon. Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
How does it possess other machines? What's its secret? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. This. What did you do with this?
Ah, okay, jetzt werde ich wahrscheinlich die Dinger überbrücken können. Konnte es eben wahrscheinlich nicht, weil ich in der Story noch nicht weit genug war. Und auch wenn ich die Brutstätten alle freigeschaltet habe, muss ich wahrscheinlich erst darauf warten.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Teb? What are you doing here? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
I came to help defend Mother's Watch. But I never imagined I'd see anything like this. You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I
want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
What will it take to get you out of here?
Ach Gott, du Arschloch.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
Ne, da ist nichts mehr. Da ist nichts mehr freizuschalten, alles gut. Und nur mal so ein paar Sachen hier noch verteilt. Können wir nachher nochmal. Können wir nochmal, ja, nochmal rausbauen oder für was anderes benutzen. Es ging mir jetzt nur darum, dass ich da irgendwie auch nochmal Platz im Inventar kriege, auch wenn es, klar, ist ein anderer Beutel, ist nicht der Rohstoffbeutel. Aber mal gucken, was wir noch so aufsammeln können. Wir kriegen ja auch nochmal neue Modifikationen von...
Do you need help?
You're the one who survived the proving. Yes, I do need help. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back. His camp was empty and covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more, but he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Brom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Also runter.
Being soaked from melted snow.
Aber da ich da noch so viel freischalte, muss mal gucken, dass ich vielleicht noch das irgendwie mit anderen Safe Games importiere. Scheinen wohl nicht alle Trophies mit reingeholt zu werden, weil ich meine, ich hätte das schon mal gewonnen. Also dieses Rennen bei der Erprobung.
This must be Brom's camp.
Ach,
Better
egal.
clear out those rocks. Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp. someone attack Brahm with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here. There, a bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks. Need them soon enough. That's twisted. I wonder if Brahm did this. Why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine? What are those scrappers picking at?
Oh, ich vergesse mal, wie schnell die sind.
Whoever I'm following made short work of it. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
Hier ist auf alle Fälle die Spur noch. Wo muss ich hin?
supplies. Rom was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now? The supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
Da hat er recht.
So many voices to listen to. It must make your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like Alara's. It's been so long. Years. Yes. Yes, I will listen.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom. You're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All-Mother's eternal memory, and may the forgotten leave you be.
snow chill itches. Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes! Come on, come on.
Ah, der ist schon
It
überrückt.
worked.
Okay.
It's not hostile. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast. This beats walking.
Da hat sie wohl recht, ne? Besser als gelaufen.
Other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them. Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates?
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Karja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did. But Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace. And to guard this gate. To guard the Embrace. With my life. That was days ago. And since then, there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend. An unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. Now, I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. Now, she went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
May the goddess protect.
Whole life. All of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger. Also more dangerous.
Müssen wir hier nochmal eine neue suchen oder was? Was willst du?
Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the Proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the Keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. You'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Ich hatte damals welche gemacht, aber ich war da nie so gut drin. Aber wie gesagt, ich müsste eigentlich hier einiges gemacht haben. Aber warum? Ich habe doch gerade eine hier stehen lassen. Warum halt? Ah, egal. Na, mal gucken, vielleicht gibt es hier noch ein Update, dass das fixt. Und
Is that a corpse at his feet?
ach ja.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Noraland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Farl told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. Just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there.
Ich dachte, ich hätte die alle schon. Aber wie gesagt, kann sein, dass da entweder ist es mit Absicht so oder ich hätte jetzt gedacht, dass auch im neuen Game Plus das alles noch entdeckt wäre. Aber war wohl Wunschdenken. Macht aber auch nichts.
Can't spare the weight.
Ja, im Dunkeln ist schwierig. Weiß jetzt nicht, wo ich hin soll.
Going down fast. I think I can leap onto the tonic from here.
Ah, Scheißdreck, Mensch.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tonic. All right. Now I just have to reach its head. I know. I wouldn't want to be poked in the head either.
Ja, er ist ja lange als überbrückt. Irgendwas stimmt hier noch nicht so ganz, aber... Kann ich hier mich nicht irgendwo abseilen? Ja, genau. Hier. Es werden irgendwie nicht alle Trophys übertragen. Komischerweise. Aber egal.
Clever. This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction. Lots of machines. Maybe the war chief. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Nora managed to take down a crafter. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Brave! Let us speak! The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
so ein so gelber Punkt dran, oder? Ja, wusste ich doch.
This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about. The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next? They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. Arrow shards. Braves were crafting ammunition here. That old bow has seen a lot of action. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. I should try my focus. Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge. A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
Okay.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow. The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it. Hours ago, I sent braves into hiding in the tunnels below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Something out there?
Come on, then.
Irgendwie schaffe ich das nie. Dass ich das irgendwie stillschweigend hinbekäme. Weiß nicht, ob es dafür eine Trophy gibt, aber wenn, dann habe ich sie schon wieder versaut. Will jetzt auch nicht nochmal anfangen, ist aber egal.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Val, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around.
Ja, genau.
See if I can
Wenn
figure
die
out
sich
where the rest of the
streiten.
killers are.
Verschwinde lieber.
Everyone else does.
Mother.
Our prey is beaten.
Forget about traveling light. No space.
Ja, aber warum? Hä? hier kann ich die Spuren nochmal markieren. Aber was nützt es mir? Wenn ich hier nachlaufe... Ah, da habe ich damals schon ewig gesucht, was das ist. Oder hab's nicht richtig gerafft, wo ich hin muss. Finde ich das nicht mehr, was es hier geben soll. Folge der Aloy-Spur. Ja, mache ich doch, aber irgendwie... Irgendwas übersehe ich. Ich weiß, dass ich das damals auch schon, dass ich hier ewig rum bin, oder bei den ganzen Playthroughs bisher immer, dass ich mir es nie merken konnte, was ich da finden muss, oder was ich da gucken muss. Ich kann da jetzt irgendeine Spur markieren, aber was nützt mir? Also entweder finde ich das nicht was... Okay, was soll's? Gibt's wohl irgendwo einen Datenpunkt, den ich lesen soll, wenn ich der Spur gefolgt bin? Und dann wird es wohl irgendwie weitergehen. Aber ich finde den nicht. Ist hier noch irgendwo?